Hey guys, I couldn't resist doing this. Please forgive me. Right, this is a response to Outtakes but Great's video topic of this week, which is Truth or Dare, and everyone in that collab channel supplied a truth or a dare. So I think like everyone else has been doing, I'm gonna try in the short time to do all of them. I might have to separate this into two videos, but I'll try not to. I'll try to make it quick. So the first one was, let's see, truth. I think it was Michelle. What is your earliest memory of what you wanted to be when you grow up? Well, I don't really, all the way through elementary school and junior high, I never knew what I wanted to be. Even in high school, I thought I wanted to be a psychologist. A therapist. But even then, my first year of high school was, I majored in psychology with an undeclared minor of religion, and I didn't really like it. Since then, I've studied everything. I've always wanted to be a student. That's pretty much it. I like learning, so yeah. Dare. What is the thing in your house that you'd be embarrassed by if your plumber found it in your bathroom cabinet? Well, my bathroom doesn't have a cabinet. But I think the most embarrassing thing would have to be my packer. Because I do have a tendency to when I wash it at night, I have a tendency to leave it in the bathroom sink. So that would be a bit embarrassing if someone that didn't know I was bigendered or trans saw. Yeah. So let's see. Let's go to the Stephenies. So truth. Steffi wants to know. Are you a canned preservative or a freshly squeezed inspiration? Now, I'm not entirely sure. I'm yeah, I really don't know how to answer that question. I don't think I'm very inspirational. But at the same time, I don't think I'm well preserved either. All right, show us if you dare your birthmark. Sorry, Stephenies. I don't have a birthmark. I was not born with any mark, but I do have an interesting story to share on that subject. So when I was a baby, I was very, very colicky, and the only way my mom could get me to stop crying was to rub the back of my head right about here. She just lightly rubbed it in a circle on the other side, and it was the only thing that calmed me down when I was a baby. And for the longest time, I had a very flat, especially on this side, because this is, according to my mom's, the side that she rubbed the most. But this part of my head here was really flat. So, not a birthmark, but interesting nonetheless. Jim from Atlanta asked, what's the nastiest joke you've played on someone? Oh, right. I would have to say back in college, when I went to Friends University in Wichita, Kansas, for a year. I lived in the dorms for one semester, and for Halloween, I took those fake cobwebs, and I pulled them over and across the dorm mother's door. So when she got up that morning, on Halloween morning, she opened up her door and walked right through these spider webs, complete with fake spiders. And she was deathly afraid of spiders. I didn't get into trouble for that, luckily, because no one knew that I did it. So, yeah, I thought it was funny. Most unusual place you've been naked? Really? Nowhere. I don't tend to get naked unless I have to. So, Jason, is there something you've seen in a steamy movie you'd like to try? Not really. Steamy books, yes. Steamy movies, not so much. I don't watch movies. Not many anyway. I mean, the steamiest movie that I tend to watch is Disney stuff. That's what happens when you have a kid in the house. Jason's dare. Eat a piece of fruit in a sensuous way. Well, I don't have fruit in the house. Mainly because my son goes through fruit like mad. But I do have a Malteser's ice cream bar. Yum. So, and in case you want to know what Maltesers is, think malted milk balls. So I shall eat this in the most sensuous way possible without getting chocolate all over my fingers, hopefully. So. Oh, cold. Not very sensuous. I do love chocolate and ice cream and malt balls, so. So, onwards to the questions. Jim from Ohio doesn't have a dare, but he does have a question. Who in the media did you have your first crush on? Now, I'm gonna have to finish this or else it'll melt. Now, yeah, I've never really been one for watching media. But my most recent crushes, I liked Deck from the British comedy duo Ant and Dec. I did have a bit of a crush on him. Also, oh goodness, Doctor Who, fictional character, but yeah, definitely a crush on Doctor Who, and the newest series. My boyfriend calls it Doctor What because he says it's not really Doctor Who, but the nearest series with Matt Smith. Whew, I really like Amy Pond. I've got a thing for her. She's really cute. Sydney, she asks, who is your secret attraction to a host or guest host of Late But Great? Now, yeah, I haven't really been watching that much of you guys for that long to develop crushes. But all I can say is I love eyes. I'm a definite eye person. And I like long hair. So if you have gorgeous eyes with long eyelashes and either long hair or hair that you can easily run your fingers through, I like that. And the dare is topless blogging. Now, I am female assigned at birth. I'm bi-gendered, but I'm female assigned at birth. So, you want topless? I'll give you a topless. Sorry, but this is as close as you get. For me, this is topless. Yeah, because I wear this thing constantly, almost 24/7. I don't wear it to bed because it chafes, but during the day, yeah, if I go topless, this is me topless. So there you are, Sid. You got me topless. Tracy wants to know, tell us about a time you did something dangerous that you now look back and say, I can't believe I did that. Honestly, I never did. I'm running out of time. Sing a little teapot. Okay. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my other handle. Oh, I'm a sugar bowl. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, a story. Have you ever stolen anything? Short answer, yes. I went through a very kleptomaniac time while I was in school. Long story. And 30-second lip sync to a song. I don't have 30 seconds. Sorry. Oh, wait. I think it's actually letting me continue. So 30 seconds to a song. You know what? I actually didn't get one because I'm running out of time, and I knew I was. So, song. We need songs. Let's see. I know. Here we are.
LA faced with the Oakland booty. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You are the brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a little bit of waist and around thinking her face, you get sprung on a floor too. You notice that butt was stuck deep in the jeans she's wearing. Looked and I can't stop staring. Ooh babe, I wanna get with you. Take your pretty picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Ooh.
Okay, that's enough. That was Jonathan Colton. I love Jonathan Colton. He's funny. But anyway, my ice cream's melting, so I'm gonna go now. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.